I'm
No.
ready.
We're doing the recap.
I've started recording. I can do the recap if no one else
Alright.
wants to. I've kind of colonized the recap, I feel.
It's fine because Xerxes
If
deserves the D6.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's gonna
Xerxes
need
is writing it down.
okay. Oh, honestly, yeah.
it.
Okay. Kinsey wakes up Droma and hangs his relationship by a thread to tell him about the warehouse incident. He agrees to go on a totally normal date and not work business trip to Milite to interview West with LeVay. Xerxes yells at a mirror voice and stares at it and feels miserable. Baby Kinsey sighting, that was weird. Seal talks to the Weaver, then tries to break into Xerxes' room before changing his mind. That was weird. Next day, Dr. Flex wakes the boys up. Xerxes has a 6 a.m. shot. Seal tries to see Dr. Flex grow and instead learns he needs reading glasses and ponders this like literally all day. Xerxes goes to the store to buy wood and Kinsey follows her, which scares her because it was literally just him and she didn't notice. They go to Three Truths of Life. Kinsey is a very arcane boy and identifies a spell in the spell storing item and raises its price by 1,000 gold pieces. He immediately figures out how the deepest desire somatic works. Xerxes' mere existence breaks it, I guess. Dr. Flex zaps Kinsey with lightning. They leave. Seal tries to get into Xerxes' room again and decides not to do it again because Xerxes isn't there. That's weird. West falls asleep at the bar and isn't woken until Xerxes literally says one sentence. We learn that the party druid likes trees, surprising everyone in attendance. Xerxes nat 20 insights Kinsey being gay while describing what Salzier wants on the box, and both engage in normal communication as a result before Xerxes escapes upstairs to create the box. He chips the design while working on it and then tosses it to Ersatz, resigning himself to try again. In literature, we call this foreshadowing, a dark omen of a grim box-filled future. Sky calls Seal and talks about Kinsey's transition and wedding, which were apparently both lies. Kinsey's very problematic for that. Kinsey insists he's not gay. Seal compares it to him and Zion and says maybe one of my favorite lines of dialogue from like all of last session, which is Kinsey going, I'm not gay, and then Seal just going, I believe you. Salzier wants an apprenticeship. Droma and LeVay question Wes and try to use a stone of greater restoration on it to bring back his memory, and it turns black, which looking back isn't that like the same thing that happened to the scrying orb Xerxes looked on like for a second, and her memory is also weird. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist, but um Droma Nat one stealths his way out of the tavern, and Esquire recognizes Kinsey because of this. They go to the Planewalker to spy. Droma questions the barkeep. Gray gets burned. Kinsey lies about going on a date with a girl. LeVay says he's super gay. She gives Kinsey a gun, and LeVay smells a loser and is off on the hunt. Xerxes, Seal, and West talk about Salzier, and we finally get his description. He looks how we all thought, very gay. Yippee. LeVay crash lands and shakes Calder. Esquire enjoys a glass of wine, and the whole bus clapped, except me. I was very sad. Kinsey and Calder have a really heartwarming private conversation. Kinsey has like 10 dads and counting at this point. We have to find him a forever home now. The power of absent father oppressed gay 14-year-old boy emotional turmoil. He floors Xerxes in an arm wrestling competition. She hurts her arm, has another free shot. Thanks, Esquire, for supporting alcoholism. Xerxes, West, and Kinsey go to the Uncommon Spoon to get a new journal for Xerxes and leave fast because it's lab. Xerxes makes 10 more fucking boxes because I forgot she has druid craft and mending. She goes to West and has a minor breakdown, and through the power of asking your friends for help, watches as he crafts the perfect box like first try. He's so good at it, fixes the creek, very delicate with the box. Xerxes walks in on Seal having sealing time with Kinsey to deliver the boxes, and Seal immediately carves his name into it, which is funny. Kinsey duel time. Everyone's there to support him. Droma and LeVay sit on a rooftop. Cute date ideas. Watch your kid engage in blood sport. Calder is there. Treat yourself to watching your kid engage in blood sport. It's great fun for the whole family. Huge adult loser shows up to fight our darling boy. Even worse, he's white, blonde haired, and like blue eyed. Horrible. Edward Cuntrar Bonrap Scallion the Third is his name. Yeah, Kinsey does some really cool spells. This classic Flaming Misty Step that he does every session. The crowd goes wild. He's knocked out somehow. Droma tries to continue the fight with crystal magic, but it's not enough. Kinsey hits his poor little head. The publicity for the wine company is great anyway, so Kinsey's the real winner in my heart. Fuck that loser. Kinsey goes back to the tavern and sends Salzier a message. Salzier asks about Kinsey's pronouns. We leave Kinsey alone to recuperate, and I feel really bad still. Seal follows Xerxes to the planewalker. They argue a bit. Baxter shows up. End.
All right. Well, let me fix our music a little because I actually think I might actually have something better.
Something better. That was
like
only.
possibly a theme.
Oh my god! Wait, a theme?
So, guys, 1 second.
That was only 5 minutes. I thought that was way longer.
You're efficient.
I try really hard. If I ever keep going on for too long, please God stop me.
Oh, good. Hey, guys. Silence erupts between a once back and forth conversation to argument as those words ring out. Well, I hope you're not here to kill me. As you both turn to face, to one of you a familiar face, soft, kind features with white skin, decorated with little freckles over the bridge of his nose and his cheeks. Falling down above his almost emerald eyes, you see partially wavy brown hair coming down to a middle part with a sharp widow's peak, and little parts tucked between his behind his ears, one of which is decorated with a single silver earring. You see he's wearing an open collar blue shirt with rolled up sleeves, revealing more freckles along his forearms, partially farmer-like, and even further farmer-like from the darker blue overalls he wears, straps pulling up over his shoulders, held down with buckles and buttons, each highlighting his fairly slim, maybe 5'11" frame. Moving down further, his shoes. You see a pair of black boots, heavily worn out and showing steel through the partially torn leather of the toes. They look well used and well loved. And finally, moving your glance back up a small bit, a handpiece of jewelry, one that scales the entire backside of his right hand. You see 5 silver rings, each upon each finger, connecting to a centerpiece through 5 fairly small chains. The centerpiece laying upon the dorsal side of his hand consists of a silver holder for a fairly large amethyst gem, one that, as you look at it, you feel like lights flow through it entirely, glittering purple and black sparkles shining off it. He walks forward, a bit of confidence in his steps, and as he does, Seal, you push out, "Are you Baxter?" To which he smiles further, showing a grin of well taken care of teeth, with, well, not missing, but looking like it might have grown in wrong, making a gap nonetheless. He responds, "Yeah, that's me." As he continues walking forward, stops, and shakes your hand. You see Baxter now look between the two of you and holds out his hand to you, Xerxes. "Hey, I don't know if we've met before."
Don't you two know each other?
Leon?
That's my first name.
You don't recognize me, do you?
No, I'm sorry. When did we meet?
Xerxes? You know Xerxes, right?
Like looks back and forth between both of you. No, I'm sorry. The name and face just isn't clicking. Um,
We met 9 years ago.
yeah.
Uh,
Do you need to sit down? We can take a table.
yes, please, could we do this anywhere else but here?
Like looking back and forth again. Sure. Where do you wanna
I
go?
don't. Is there like anywhere where it seems like there isn't a lot of people around?
Uh, just in the tavern or in like Milite in general? Like
I, I mean, if you,
oh,
I don't, I don't know if he wants to have this conversation in the tavern. I feel like Xerxes just wants to do it whenever there's not a lot of people around.
uh, could try to like step out of the tavern and find a place to
Yeah.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me put us on the map. Book. Let me put Baxter on the map too. It's not extremely difficult to find like a open space with not a lot of people, especially in like this district.
Mhm.
Kind of find yourself on the side of a couple buildings next to an alleyway, uh, open stone road.
Um.
Just he follows along.
Mhm.
Seal, do you follow as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I'm I'm sorry. I just I don't know.
Don't, don't, don't apologize. What did you need to talk with Seal about? If it's quick, perhaps you could do that first.
I was just uh told to meet Seal from kind of like looks to Seal. Kind of
Um,
like
I had two things to ask about. Well, I thought he said you guys, you two go way back, but you don't remember.
no.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
Xerxes like fumbles through her bag for the old journal and shows it to him. I I help you write this.
Oh, like take it and start flipping through. Um, yeah, this a lot of this. Sorry, this is so weird. A lot of this looks like it's like directly from my book.
Our book. We were writing it together.
I I I was there alone.
No, we no, we were there together. What are you talking about? In the Feywild, we were there together.
I don't remember that. I was there alone. I took the notes, did all the research.
You were in the Feywild?
Yeah, yeah, a couple years ago.
Can I take out one of his letters to me
Sure.
and show it to him? You wrote this. This is your handwriting.
Um, this is so weird. That's definitely my handwriting. I I don't remember writing this. Like running his eyes down it.
How do you know each other?
We went to the same school, the same academy.
That's possible, I guess. Um, I have no idea. None of this is like making sense right now.
I I don't know. I barely remember anything either. You're the only thing I remember about anything.
It's just none of this is clicking. I don't know you.
Xerxes wipes at her eyes and like opens her mouth to speak, but like has like nothing really to say. Do I do I just like how much about him do I remember? Is there like anything that like I can say that only both of us would know? You think? Like, do I just
When
Mhm,
you think of Baxter,
mhm.
it kind of like all like comes back.
All?
Yeah, you can remember pretty much everything you're trying to. Everything like you're looking for in your memory when it comes to Baxter.
Mhm. I mean, I don't even know where to begin trying to prove that we knew each other. I
I'm you 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 know the Baxter, you know the Weaver, right? He said that you know each other, that's why.
Yeah. Uh, he helped me in the Feywild. I had trouble getting out. What about it?
About the Feywild?
No, about. Hmm? Uh, that's all. I. It was hard to find my way back, so he stepped in.
You disappeared.
I. I got lost.
I know I couldn't find you anywhere.
I. This is a lot. I don't remember so much of this. Any of this I remember being in the Feywild. I don't know.
I don't. Do you believe at least that we used to know each other?
I mean, this is a hell of a lot of evidence. I can, I can imagine it'd be true. I just don't remember.
I thought you were fucking dead for 5 years.
Let's sit down. Maybe we can clear our thoughts a little. Get it out. I'll kind of put like a hand on your shoulder and start to sit down.
Yeah, Xerxes sits down as well. Kind of gives you like an uncomfortable look, like doesn't like getting like emotional in front of him and kind of like feels awkward.
Seal also looks kind of awkward.
What can you could you tell me what you do remember at least? Let's start there.
I I mean, I went to school, went to the Feywild. We, uh, well, I would pick up different flowers and insects, and I would go to their, um, I would ask for those who had already passed and just make the book. Uh, I I did that alone, though. At least that's what I remember. And then I decided I had all the notes I needed. Uh, just tried to go back to where the portal was, and I couldn't find it. I got lost for a couple days, fell into a strange cave, kept walking around, and eventually I found the the Weaver. I guess more, he found me, and then he took me back.
And that's all you remember everything else about,
I, uh, yeah.
about I don't I don't understand how you remember everything but me, and I've forgotten everything but you.
I, I don't know. I, I wish I had an answer. I don't.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm
No,
doing. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. This is clearly a lot.
We were just really good friends, is all.
Yeah, started to. I got that from the letter.
Do you, do you want the rest of them? I can give them to you.
I'll read them, sure, but they're clearly personal to you. I wouldn't want to. I'll read them.
I've already read them over and over again.
I'll give them a look.
She like gives him the letters.
Yeah, he'll just sit down and start. Well, like sit back a bit and start reading through. He seems fairly confused. So he looks through them all. Kind of like a couple in, look at you and it's not like it's not really bringing back anything. I mean, we were clearly good friends. Uh, I don't know why I don't remember.
I mean, obviously something happened. I don't remember things either. I know that much. I've been trying to fix it. I don't know. Don't know how yet.
Yeah, the Feywild stuff is tough. Um, well, I don't know. I know I don't remember. But clearly we were friends before, right?
Yes.
Maybe could be friends again. Give it a shot. I, I don't know.
That's all I really want.
Yeah.
You said the Weaver told you to meet me?
Uh, Weaver told me to meet him. Points at Seal. Said that he was curious.
I was, uh, I was curious about Circe's. I thought um, I mean, he said you would know. He said to talk to you. I'm a bit confused.
I don't know. He's a mysterious guy.
I was gonna ask about Aethir also.
Oh. Oh yeah.
You guys traveled for a bit, right? We're looking for him.
Yeah, we did. He's not with me currently. Went further. Kind of did the most harm I could. Should be heading to. 1 second. Maybe New Haven or whatever's forward. Could be Westport Docks. Probably New Haven. Said he was just gonna keep looking.
Looking for what?
He has this thing with his eye. Trying to find someone that could help. Couldn't do much though.
Long ago, were you two together?
We've actually been. We were moving together for a couple months longer. Was just looking at a bunch of different resources across Tokane, briefly in Zeni, but yeah, I just didn't have anything I could do.
He's ill?
I guess it's something. I mean, you guys must know him personally. Just something in his eye. It seemed magic based, but I don't really know. Couldn't give you all the information.
We don't we don't know him. We're looking for a friend.
All right.
How long are you staying in Milite for?
Not sure. Had a pretty open schedule as of recently. So yeah, I don't know. I have a few more towns I think I might visit. But my seller should probably be coming into Milite soon.
I ask because I'm traveling with Aethir's friend, trying to find him. And I don't know, you've been traveling so much with him already. I don't want to ask you to do something like this for practically a stranger, but especially if you've got business here.
I let me check in with a few of my people. I might be able to head to New Haven, but I can't stray too far from Milite, just in case the seller comes early.
Okay.
But we could go to town.
Okay. What about after your cellar? What? Your cellar.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really plotted all of it out yet, but should be good to do whatever.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to lose track of you again.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay.
And he'll start to stand up.
What are you saying?
I'm actually staying at the Planewalker. Uh, very nice place. Not a lot of places play jazz anymore.
I know. I didn't know they had rooms.
Yeah, in that little side area, they have a couple. Could probably get you one if you'd like.
I maybe I have to talk with the rest of the people I'm traveling with. I don't just want to disappear without letting them know, but
Of course.
I would like that though.
I'll I'll talk to the bartender then.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Anything I can do to help out. Smile kind of crosses his face again. Uh,
Seriously, like forces to smile as well, but this is still obviously like really shaken up.
mhm. He'll like help you to your feet too. Uh, well, um, I'll be around then.
Me too.
All right. Uh, oh, kind of like looks to Seal. Any more questions?
I guess not.
All right. If you need me, I'll be at the Planewalker, or if I'm not, just wait for me. I'll be there eventually. All right. See you all soon then. And he'll start to make his way back to the Planewalker.
When he's gone, like seriously turns to look at Seal. How long how long have you known he was here for?
Just like just today.
Just today? And what the Weaver just decided to tell you about this today? Or you asked?
Um, I asked.
You asked what where Aether is?
Um, I was asking, just like about you.
Asking what about me? If I ask the Weaver about me, ask me about me.
Um, well, because the Weaver is like looking out for you, you know.
I suppose.
Not sure why. I thought you two would remember each other.
I remember him. We have to go back, tell the others, tell West of where I first headed.
Mm-hmm.
My God. There's this, like, turns to look away from him and wipes at her eyes again. Oh, okay. Okay. It's fine. It could be so much worse. He could be dead. Okay.
I'm sorry. This seems like really important.
He was my best friend. Seal. For many years, he was my best friend. For many years, I thought he was gone because of something I did. Maybe whatever did happen is my fault and he's not remembering right anyway, but I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore.
What did you do?
I don't. I barely remember. I just know he disappeared. And I didn't look for him when I should have. And when I did, it was too late. I don't know if I had gone sooner, or maybe if I had stayed, it would have been different, but whatever choice I made, it was the wrong one, obviously. It's getting late, we should head back.
Mm-hmm.
She starts to walk past and not really like looking back to see if you follow.
Yeah. Here he follows.
Okay. West. Let me change the music first.
Hello. Everything is fine and normal.
Oh, 1 second. Actually, do you want the birds?
Yeah.
I'll do the birds. Okay, let me pull up birds. Not with it, I get it.
You guys are Surf's finally able to mute and scream forever. Don't worry, I was also screaming. I missed you, birds.
West, you are making your way to the Gloom Ring. It takes you a bit because you are going across basically the entire city, from your inn. But start to make your way across. Let me move our lovely people over.
Yeah, get out here.
You make your way to the Gloom Ring. See the buildings start to kind of like lesser in size. More wood starts to get used instead of stone. The stone that is used, maybe not as ivory as the other ones, but you keep pushing your way forward. What are you looking for? You see people kind of like moving through the streets, back and forth, a bunch of different people of different races and different sorts.
He's going up to everybody and showing off the drawing that Xerxes did, and just asking.
Alright. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Come on, baby.
No!
Yeah! Off to a great
Oh,
start.
I'll give you advantage because it's a nice picture. Very nice picture.
Thank you. Watch me get a 1.
Don't say that. You can't say that.
It has a 1 in it. And I'm great. I'm great at rolling.
You go up to a bunch of people. I mean, 10's a decent roll. It's just you don't have a bonus, but you you go up to a bunch of people. First, like you walk up with like a couple, and they look at the picture like, no, we've never seen that person. So keep going, like person after person after person after person. And it's looking kinda dire. Until you see walking through the streets, a man with brown hair, green eyes, overalls, blue shirt. Kind of like move right up to him. You see him like stumble a bit, seeing your size. And you show the picture forward. Yeah, actually. Do, are you friends with a seal? Maybe.
Oh, yes.
I just met with seal, and I think they said their name was Circes.
Oh, yes. Blue Tiefling.
Yeah.
Yes, we are very good friends. We've been traveling. They helped me. Will I look for Avier?
They said they had a friend that was looking for Aether. Come with me. Let's have a drink.
Oh,
Water.
oh yes. Yeah, I do not drink.
I don't really either. It's all right.
Okay, Wes follows him.
Yeah, he'll take you to the plane walker.
Wes is like, holy shit, let's go. My friends know this guy.
You see on the way, he like there's like some people asking for money, and he steps over and offers a few coins before moving forward towards the plane walker. You enter the door, and I guess we gotta kill the birds.
Kill the birds! Kill the birds!
Okay. Well, loop off. As you start to make your way down the stairs, let me move us to perhaps my favorite map.
Guy's so good at playing the piano with his feet. Hey, gang.
Oh.
We got it. We got there. We got there eventually.
Yeah. And he like walks you in. You see all like the nicely like dim lit torches. You see the person playing piano to the side with a little drummer behind him. And of course the drow woman behind the bar. Yeah, come with me. I'll take you up front to the bar and sit down.
West is like, oh my god, it's this music. Rules. You liked it last time a lot.
Yeah. Are you like tapping your tail again?
Yeah.
He kind of like looks over. And you know, I enjoy jazz too. It's a little sad that not many places play it.
Yes, it is a nice rhythm to it.
Yes, I agree. I'll look forward. Arasa, and you see the drow woman look over, give the man a nod. Just 2 waters. Water, right? Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
You see very quickly she'll put down 2 glasses of water. I actually traveled with this Aether friend of yours for a long time. I think your group knew that though?
I heard the description of you from somebody saying that you were traveling together. So, but I did not know you personally.
Yeah. Well, my name is Baxter, and he'll hold out a hand.
Ah, you cut out.
See, like this, like really cool piece of jewelry. What? He'll say, "Oh, well, I'm Baxter," and he'll hold his hand out for you to shake with, like, you see this cool piece of jewelry.
Ooh, okay. Wes shakes his hand.
Yeah.
He's looking at the jewelry. Not like creepily, just
But yeah, I traveled for months with Aether. No longer with me though. Kind of pushed ahead. But you know him?
he's my husband.
Oh, oh my God! Are you West? Right?
He has spoken about me.
A little bit, yeah. Likes to bring you up.
Wes
You're
kind
kind
of
of
blushes.
you're kind of like a highlight to him. So yeah.
So
Hmm?
you say he has moved ahead?
Yeah. I was trying to help him with something, and I just couldn't really do it. So he's currently he moved towards the east, so he's probably in New Haven or towards the Westport docks. I can imagine New Haven first, though, closer.
Hmm. Do you know what he's doing?
Uh, he was looking for help, actually. Uh, he had this he has this issue with his eye, uh, left eye. Uh, it's strange, something magical. I couldn't place it down, so we traveled together looking for a few things to help with it. Couldn't really do it.
Hmm.
It's not really my expertise.
I see. Wes kind of looks down at his drink.
Uh, but I imagine it shouldn't be too hard to find him, right? Not
Yeah,
for you.
you. I would hope so.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be traveling with you as well over the next couple of days, just to New Haven and back. Uh, so I guess I'll see more of you. Yeah.
Hmm. Yes, we are a party of four.
Uh, Good to know. I met two of you then. Uh, who's the last one?
He is a wizard.
All right. Cool. Good to know. Uh, well, I'm excited to meet the entire group. Um, and uh, I know a lot of places don't really have this type of music. Be sure to come by any time. I'll be sure to let the staff here know to serve you and your friends drinks.
Hmm. Do you know their stuff personally?
I can say that. I go here a lot, so I like to serve people on my tab.
Oh, that must cost a lot, yes?
Yeah, but it's worth it if people eat, right?
Very true.
Yeah. Um. Well, spend as much time here as you'd like. I'm actually going to step out for a bit. Just head to my room. I need to get things ready to travel, I guess.
Hmm. All right. Thank you so much for everything.
Of course, I'm just glad I can help. Uh, you want to step out towards the room? Um, yeah, that's all.
Wes is gonna enjoy his fresh glass of water for a bit.
All right.
He loves the music. He really loves it.
How's Wes feeling right now?
He's really happy,
Mhm.
but he's also like there's like a little bit of dread hanging over him
Mm-hmm.
because he knows now, oh, he's hurt or sick or like something is wrong,
Yeah.
and he doesn't know when it happened. Did it happen before he left? Did he not tell him? Did like all of the he's sat there thinking for like a long time.
Well, that kind of hangs over you, but you try to let it pass as the music moves through you, and it's nice. It's pleasant letting some of your problems shift away a little, or even as you think about them, the music helping you rationalize.
Wes
Good day.
thinks about how last time he heard this music, he got a huge lead on Aether 2, and he's like, just like, this is magical music.
I should learn this music so next time I
Yeah.
learn something.
He's been listening to, like, he's been thinking about this music ever since the first time he heard it,
Mhm.
and it's nice getting to hear different songs.
Yeah. It's really nice. Is that all for Wes for a bit?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move to our favorite wizard boy.
You
Hi.
forgot one of the modifiers.
Favorite gay wizard boy.
Nice. Yep, you got it. You got
Whew. All right. Let me put back on the birds. Yeah, Kinsey, what are you up to?
He sat in his room for like a little bit after he messaged Salzir, just like holding a pillow, and thinking. But then I think eventually his head hurt a little too much to just like sit in there and ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna head down to the bar. He's gonna take his like books and stuff with him though.
All right. You can take your books, make your way to the tavern part of the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Sit up on one of the bar stools. It's not very late, so there's not a lot of people like in drinking right now, but
Mhm.
some people are having lunch behind you at the tables. Yeah, you Esquire like makes her way over. So, can I do anything for you?
Can I get an ice pack?
Yeah. All right. She's like giving you like a look as she goes back and forth.
I don't think Kinsey is wearing his hat right now,
Mhm.
but I left it in his room.
She comes back with a small bag of ice,
Mm-hmm.
and she'll toss it over.
Kinsey will put it on his head, hold it there.
She'll like look back and forth. See, there's like not really anyone else at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
So, Anamora Apprentice. You're that Kinsey kid, right?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? Was it stumbling down the stairs with drama?
That was definitely part one. I mean, your magic. You taught a bird cool things. You give your bird a wizard hat. You must be wizardy. So, kind of started to click.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cool? Sorry, I haven't really left Milite in a while.
Is what cool? What do you mean?
Anamora Apprentice. That's like fun, right? I guess you ran away.
Kinsey was like just staring at her for a few seconds.
Fun otherwise?
Um, there were high points, I suppose.
How's Sky? Is Sky cool? Or is he like a loser? Maybe like cool persona, loser in the person? That people like that.
I think he's cool. He's nice. He's, I think, nicer than a lot of people would expect, you know, like a rich musician to be.
Hmm. All
He
right.
used to make me sandwiches.
That's actually very nice. Sorry, I've been having my suspicions confirmed. Dromo is a loser, just like I knew. I pictured that. So I thought like maybe I'd ask my Sky question.
Not very nice.
What? He kind of gave you away. I don't think many of the other patrons noticed, but if they did, I can't really help. But you should be fine. Might want to lay low.
Yeah, I haven't been doing a great job of that all the time.
I think the hair dye was a good choice.
Thanks.
Give like I'll stop bothering you. Let me know if you need anything. Food, drinks.
Could I get some apple juice actually?
Sure, yeah. I have a barrel. She'll come back with a glass of apple juice. Put it down.
How often do you see Anamora members in here anyway?
Well, I actually don't see many. They have all their weird like teleportation things, so they just go back to the tower.
Mhm.
But I did meet Fiorella. She was nice.
Mhm.
Also met her three little idiots. That's nice. Yeah, otherwise, not many. I know Shrosk comes here occasionally, but normally to talk with the guy that runs the animal sanctuary, Adrian.
Mm.
Never a good conversation.
Kinsey shakes his head.
I actually think I met Vinaj too, but the rest of them,
Really?
yeah, the rest of them normally stick to the tower.
Mhm.
Vinaj was cool too, kind of jumpy.
Mhm. I like her.
Yeah. I think I met a couple apprentices too, but that's like the most of it.
Mhm.
I mean, most of them come to check in on Cherry, in the tower. She like points out,
Mm.
kind of has a big role. But yeah, that's about it for me. Everyone I've met is cool though, except for, well, I mean, I hate to judge people off of first impressions, but that Droma guy was.
He doesn't really like, you know, the big public appearances.
Are you sure? He kind of like gave off the impression from awful he was. It's fine. It's all right.
Do you see anything else like interesting? Anyone else interesting come through here frequently? I'm just curious.
Frequently? Like what? Like anything particular? I mean, it's the capital city. We get a lot of
Yeah.
adventurers.
Mhm.
So I've seen it kind of all, but anything particular? Are you trying to snuff me out for information?
No. Have you seen a man like black hair, sort of like blue coat, Describes Gray.
Second. I can't believe you just did
Do
that.
not put him in here. Yeah, I see him right behind you.
Yeah, he sucks. Oh, he's right behind me.
You talking about Gray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he comes in here all the time. He's really cool.
Mm.
You see her eyes like kind of like trail out.
Kinsey turns.
Speak of the devil. I can't believe you brought that up. I'm so upset. It's gonna be my big surprise. You see behind you. A familiar man with black hair and emerald eyes, with a very long blue and silver coat. Walk up. Walk through the door. Give you like a look, Kinsey. Go. Like sink down a little. And keep walking forward. And sit right next to you. Esquire, can I get like, like the top shelf? Hi, Kinsey. Just Esquire like looks between you both. Yeah, do you know this kid? Oh, you mean Animora Apprentice Kinsey? Yeah, no.
Oh my.
Oh, is that a secret? Sorry, you're really bad at keeping it, so I thought I'd tell everyone. Yeah, just high shelf whiskey. Yeah, sure. You see her pour a shot. So, how'd the duel go?
Why are you talking to me?
Is that bad?
Yes. I don't want to talk to you.
Do you want me to like sit in like another seat? I just
Uh,
thought I'd bring up conversation. Small talk. All that.
mhm. Sure, we can talk. Whatever, actually. He's like seething a little bit.
So how'd the duel go? He takes a shot. Oh, right, you lost. Sorry. Shouldn't have brought it up. You have like this face right now, like you're seething with anger, and I feel like that's a bad thing.
What, are you, like, used to getting this reaction from people?
No, actually, I think people really like to talk to me. Lots of smiles. Yeah, yeah.
Kinsey, like, bares his teeth. He's smiling.
Oh, see, yeah, no, that's normally it.
Are you, like, following me, or am I just unlucky?
This time, you're unlucky. I really just wanted to drink, and I can't really go somewhere else right now, so I went here.
Why not?
You have this smug look on your face, like you know something, and I know you do, but we probably shouldn't say it here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be weird. What's the shtick? What's going on? When you kick me out of my favorite bar?
Does it look like people are listening?
I'll roll perception check.
Okay. Where's my character sheet? Bring it to me. Is it going? I don't see it. Where?
It didn't
Hello?
pop up. No,
Maybe I misclicked.
Oh.
Oh, well.
doesn't seem like anyone's listening.
You
Mhm.
want something from me.
Nope. Well, no. I feel like it's too much to ask you to stay out of danger. Kind of signed up with the Adventurers Guild, kind of the whole shtick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then no, I have nothing that I want of you. I just saw you were here, and I sat down next to you.
I don't particularly mean right now. I mean in general. I've heard the things you say. I am not.
Huh. Kidsy, I'm gonna say this, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. You're not actually that important in the big scheme of things.
Mhm.
Just gotta stay safe, you know? Wouldn't want to get hurt. That'd suck, right?
Who is she?
What do you mean?
The person you mentioned, friend of yours?
I don't remember mentioning any she. Could you like jog my memory a little? Like maybe?
Said some sort of promise you made to a friend.
I make a lot of promises. I have a lot of friends, so
Mm.
good to keep promises, right?
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, I think so. I swear, can I have another? I swear, like blows another shot and he downs it. Oh, that one was. Anyway, yeah. Lots of promises. You're making this kind of awkward. I thought we'd like talk about like fun things.
Well, why don't you choose the topic of conversation next then?
What is your feelings on the current geopolitical status?
So it's a broad question.
Well, are you a loyalist? I assume not. You don't seem very loyal-y.
I think things should be done for the good of the people, and there are not a lot of people willing to do that in power.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's really funny. I actually have the same stance. That's so funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We get along so well. We're so two peas in a pod, right?
Kinsey, do you wanna be my friend?
Insight check him right now. Like, what is all this? What's all this then?
Sure, roll the thing. Your dad figure.
Oh, 9/11.
I'm my just for this one scenario. This might be like a 20.
Okay.
I feel like this is such a particular situation. It
Uh-huh.
has to be. That's That's crazy. That is less statistical than a 20. Uh,
Exactly.
You get from him. Um, he did just walk in. Like, he wasn't expecting you to be here.
Hmm.
This isn't like a pre-rehearsed conversation. He's not trying to get you to like join a cult or anything. He is maybe bored.
Mm.
And you seem funny to talk to because you get angry easily.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gray.
Yeah, that's my name.
Uh, I don't tend to make friends with people who stab my other friends.
What? What do you mean? I don't stab people. I don't really. Not a knife kind of guy. Or sword. Or
Mm-hmm.
axe.
Mm.
Spear? What if I don't stab anyone in the future? Because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't stab anyone in the first place. Buddies? Pals?
You'll leave my friends alone?
As long as you leave me alone.
See, I've tried that.
Well, it doesn't look like you're trying very hard since you show up everywhere I am, so.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could, like, step off. Be cool. Maybe a deal?
Uh-huh.
You don't sound very confident about that. Uh-huh. Do you want to, like, shake on it? Maybe we make up, like, a cool friendship handshake? Once, like, the explosions at the end? You've done those
Mm.
before, right? You're 12? 11? 16.
Come on, keep guessing.
15?
What's my birthday? Aren't we buddies?
October 31st, because you're a nightmare, so... Pals?
Kinsey will shake his hand.
Alright. Well, I mean, that was a good conversation about geopolitics, I think. I think we really made a lot of progress as people.
Mm-hmm.
I had my 2 shots. He'll put like 10 gold in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're friends, won't hurt your friends. You won't hurt mine.
I will avoid you, as I have tried.
Cool. Can like hit you on the shoulder. Alright, I'm out. Bye, Esquire. Did you see Esquire? Bye, Gray. What the fuck was that? And you see Gray, Silver Spine, walk out, waving his hand at you, and slip around the corner.
Lovely.
What the fuck was that?
What about it?
He seemed like off today.
Mm.
And you know him?
We've met.
Alright. Alright. Well, let me know if you need more apple juice, I guess. She takes like the 10 gold. with that, anything else you're doing with the bar?
Kinsey's just gonna do a short rest if he can. Arcane recovery, study his spell book,
For sure.
which I'm sure is really good for his headache, but you know.
Yeah, very good to read the very complicated spell book. Yeah. They had to leave. They had to talk. And they had to come back. Probably. I know you wanted to send another message. Are you gonna do it right after the short rest?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we'll do that first then.
Alright.
Got this.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it out loud, so I guess I'll just do it at the bar.
Mhm.
Where do I have this written down? Here we go. Okay. Kinsey's used 9 spell slots total today.
That's crazy.
Until he'll send Celsior another message an hour after the probably a little bit longer than an hour. Maybe an hour and 30 minutes. I don't really know yet. Use whatever. Don't take any apprenticeships until I'm home. When's the last time you saw Valen?
You hear it. Alright. Alright. And it's been over a month since we last saw Valen. No one knows where he went. Why did you wait an hour?
Had to decide on the pronoun.
Right? Uh, and in that case, a little after sending that message, drinking your apple juice, studying your spellbook, you see walking through the doors is are two little disheveled figures. Your good friends, Seal and Xerxes.
Well,
Esquire gives you a nod. Xerxes, as you walk in.
Xerxes' eyes are red like she's been obviously crying. Oh my god.
It's like the start of a nod and then grabbing like a bottle.
Is Kinsey still sitting? No, Kinsey.
he's still sitting at the
He's
bar.
still sitting at the bar?
Mhm.
You're not drinking, are you? You're only 14.
It's just apple juice.
Mhm. I believe you. You've never lied before. She sits down,
Esquire puts a shot in front of you
takes it immediately, no hesitation.
on the house.
It doesn't
All
have
right.
to. No.
What just happened?
I met up with an old friend, it's fine. How are you doing? Is your head okay?
Still hurts. Gray. Seal's also here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gray came in, sat next to me,
What?
made conversation, I guess.
About what?
The only he asked me what I thought about the current geopolitical climate.
It's fine, obviously. Look at the game.
Look at Dokane. And I asked him to leave us alone.
Well, what did he say?
He said he would leave us alone if I left him alone.
Okay. Current geopolitical climate. There is a war. What is he thinking about?
So I was thinking, like, I feel like it's fairly obvious that things aren't very great, but okay, sure, let's.
Can I get another shot?
Yeah. Sure, give it another shot.
He asked me if I wanted to be friends.
No.
You said no, right? That's weird. That's creepy.
I said yes because I thought he would leave us alone if
What?
I said that.
I feel like he isn't leaving us alone.
Well, maybe he will now.
Oh. Where is Wes? Is he upstairs?
No.
Why not? What? Where is he?
I have no idea. Everyone did not come back to the tavern. Or did Wes come back at first? I can't remember.
No, West hasn't come back yet. Oh yeah, West did come back at first, and then
He did, and then he left again.
hmm
Oh my god, we left you alone.
Sorry.
It's fine. I I got to send some messages to Salzir while you were gone, so.
Oh,
How did that go?
what did he say?
Communication is great, yeah.
Sorry, repeat that?
Communication is great. How did that go?
Well, I told him I was sorry for being gone so long, and he asked me for my pronouns.
That's why he brings your teeth this shot yet.
yeah,
He takes the shot. That's great. And you should always keep in touch with your friends, especially when you haven't seen them in a long time. He's doing okay?
I think so.
I think so.
Our friend Valen has been missing for over a month. So I'm going to message him tomorrow.
Yes, message him as soon as you can.
Mhm. I hope he's okay. I should have asked if he took Celeste with him.
We found the person who was traveling with Apier.
Huh?
Yeah. I know, right?
Uh-huh.
They're not together
Didn't
anymore.
find Aphid?
No. No.
Mm.
He's probably in New Haven.
So,
So are we going to New Haven?
yes, we are.
Okay.
That's what I came here to tell West, and he is not here. I have the sending soon. I don't know if he does. One of you have that, or does he have that?
I have it on me right
Oh,
now.
that's great. Awesome. None of you can do wizard magic to talk to him right now. The Weaver doesn't give you a direct line to.
No.
I can't really cast any more spells.
It's fine. It's fine. Did he say where he was going at least?
No.
It's not the full moon, is it?
No?
No? Okay, I haven't been keeping track.
Are we like gonna take Baxter with us to New Haven? What do you want to do?
I want to. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Kinsey turns to Seal, and in Gabber's Geep goes, what's going on?
I don't really know. The
Sissy seems really upset.
she like met a like old friend, and it seemed like really important, and then he didn't like remember her.
Yeah, that would be upsetting.
So I've just been witnessing this, I guess.
Can I get another shot?
Coming right up. Where's the other shot?
Oh. Take another shot. It's fine. It's fine.
Starting to feel it. Starting to like buzz around your stomach.
It's really funny. Gray like coughed after the second one was like, it's enough for me.
This is good.
Oof. You know, when we first started traveling, I said I wasn't going to drink in front of you children, but I have been doing that quite a lot, haven't I? Yes, I broke that.
I did not even know that was a thing you were trying not to do, to be honest.
It was a few days. Because I didn't think that when we were going out that we would like start to be attacked by beasts in the woods or sent every which way across the landscape or these gestures literally all around her. Literally we stabbed on the first day. That's great.
What did she say?
Stabbed on the first day out of the house. But it's fine.
Happened to me as well, actually.
What?
Just the, getting stabbed first day out of the house.
Yes. Isn't it horrible? Isn't everything so bad?
Maybe you should stop drinking?
No.
You said you thought he died, and he's like here, so that's like good. Right?
You know, people keep saying that to me. It's the second time I've heard that about today, the past 2 days. But at least you're not dead. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
What was the other time?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. I what did I want to talk about? I wanted to tell West about Aether. And I wanted to tell West and Kinsey that I might be staying at a different tavern, maybe, I don't know. For a day or so until we leave Melite. With my friend.
Okay.
Is that fine? I don't think you desperately need me.
Where will you be staying?
The Planewalker. We've got rooms there, I found out.
Mm.
I hear it's nice. Everything is so nice. You know they play jazz music there, did you know that?
Did Kinsey hear it actually? I think he did, right? Through the
Yeah, you heard it through the earpiece.
Kinsey nods then.
Very nice stuff, yes. Love. I love music. It's fine. It's fine. I get what they ask for. I wanted to find them, I found them. This is what I asked for. Literally what I asked for. It's fine. Stop looking at me like that.
Sorry.
I should get my things. Yes, ready to go to no. Oh. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm going to go upstairs.
Okay.
You don't need anything from me, do you? I can't imagine it.
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Okay. Great. Awesome. Here she goes upstairs.
Bye.
All right. Jaces, you head upstairs. I assume you're just heading straight to your room.
Mm-hmm.
Do anything when you're there, or
She just wakes up her thoughts.
yeah?
Wakes up her thoughts. Oh. Teary explanation of what just happened.
Just like nodding at you.
Insulting. Ursot has been hearing about this guy for 5 years, wakes up to say safely.
Oh.
It's fine.
You're just like nudging to you.
She lets him.
Well, Kinsey Seal. What are you guys doing?
I think like in Gobber's Keep is like talking about that interaction.
Mhm.
They I went to go like talk to him and they like supposedly knew each other and they it didn't like remember at all they were just been to the Feywild apparently
Okay.
It's just really weird.
Yeah.
I feel weird.
Should we go up to our room?
Yeah, if there's something wrong with his eye, apparently, like magic.
um. Okay. Maybe. You remember Star, right? The person we saved from the magma bears.
Yeah.
You remember what they were talking about? I wonder if it's something similar. I read a bit about a few eye-based
Yeah, what was all
illnesses. Huh?
What was all that?
I didn't find anything about what Star was saying. Let me look at my notes.
Was Star saying that it was like a recent thing, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't really know
Like-
what was going on.
like how recent?
I don't think he. They said specifically what, like
Uh,
how recent it was, but
Mhm.
they just said they didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, I mostly just found stuff about like I don't know if Aether would have these, but like I don't know. I don't even know what his eye looks like, and I feel like internal death poisoning would have probably killed him by now.
That's
he had it-
really bad.
Yeah,
It's been like a few years, right?
I think so.
So
I if it's an illness, I don't think it's one of the like warlock options, because I mean it shouldn't really. I don't know.
I don't know.
Just knowing that it's something magical in his eye is kind of too broad.
All right, and you guys just keep talking in the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let's make our way over to West. West. You
Hello.
been hanging out in the tavern. How long? How long do you plan on like sitting around and vibing?
I have no idea. Wes probably loses track of time after
Mhm.
like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But probably at like an hour.
Yeah, you listen to the music for an hour. You don't see Baxter exit. Yeah. So you head out.
Yep.
Making your way back downtown, even. Here we go. Make your way back. And eventually, over some time, Seal and Kinsey, you watch Wes make his way through the doors.
We're in our room, aren't we?
Oh, are you? I'm so sorry. Then I lied. Wes? uh, you enter the tavern. You see Esquire behind the bar, who she'll give you like a little nod. She looks a little frazzled. You don't see your friends sitting around the bars or any of the tables.
And Wes is gonna go up to Circe's door and knock.
What? Who is it?
Oh, is Wes? I'm back.
Do we hear him?
Probably.
You absolutely hear West like go through like the hallway. It's West.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Kinsey will follow.
Yeah, go talk to him.
Whoa.
West, we have really good news.
Oh, wait,
Xerxes opens the door. You hear like fumbling around inside and opens the door. What? What?
I found out where Aether is.
Everyone did. Everyone has. Wait, how
Yes.
did you find out?
The Baxter. Your friend.
Mm-hmm. You found him?
Yes.
Where?
The Gloom Ring. I was looking around, asking people.
That's great, West.
I went to a tavern that has the cool music again.
I'm so happy for you. It really
you
is cool.
okay?
Yes.
Does it still look like Caesar's crying?
Yes, she was crying.
Did something happen?
No. No, nothing happened. I'm just feeling a certain kind of way right now.
Do you need anything, or do you want a hug?
Xerxes leans on him.
Oh.
West like wraps his arms around Xerxes. Not like not like a kills you, crush your bones hug, but pretty tight, pretty tight. Wes also drags the other two into the hug.
Oh.
I think we all need a hug.
Maybe, I don't know. Whatever, I guess.
Kinsey like pats Xerxes' shoulder.
You already
So-
know what I wanted to tell you, which is that Aether is what headed to east, to the east,
Yes, to New Haven.
New Haven,
Or-
perhaps farther up
Yeah.
north.
Yes.
He's looking for help with his eye.
Wes
There's
kind of
some-
grimaces.
I don't know what, but
Yeah, I don't either. Should we for standing in the hall?
You can come into my room if you want. She like opens the door more.
Yeah, Wes goes in then.
There she's like goes to sit on the bed next to her sons.
Wes sits on the floor. So Baxter said that he will be traveling with us.
Yes. Until he sorts out whatever. I don't think I even asked. Whatever business he has in Milite. He can go as far as New Haven before figuring all that out. Should really ask what he meant. But let's hope Aether is at New Haven then. We find him quick. Because I'd prefer not to travel without Baxter.
Wes kind of tilts his head like a duck at that.
Oh, also I'm probably not going to be staying at this tavern for the next day or so, or for however long we're staying at in this fucking town for. You have a sending stone, the one of you would remember who has a sending stone to me. So anything is that urgent, just call me. I don't know.
Xerxes,
Yes,
could you make an extra pair of sending stones?
yes, I could give it a go. Work on that tonight. Morning.
Thank you.
So, how many days are we staying for before leaving?
I don't know. I mean, do we have anything else we need to do here before leaving?
I don't think so.
Wes shakes his head.
I guess it's up to him then. I don't know if he has anything he needs to sort out, but
After we talked, he went to his room to, he say, get packed up and ready, and he had not come out after long time since I was listening to the music.
alright. I guess perhaps we leave tomorrow or the next day. Or I don't know. I'll talk to him. I'm going to talk to him. So much to talk about.
I'm concerned that we will miss Aether if we wait too long.
Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. Guess I'll work on the stones. What time is it right now?
Really not that late, is it?
Yeah, it was like
No, maybe 2:30,
yeah.
3 p.m. somewhere in there.
Oh,
Sun's still up.
mhm. Oh, yes.
Were you saying something?
I'll work on these stones and give them to you. I don't.
Okay, thank you. While we're traveling, by the way, we should keep an eye out for my friend Valen. He's a drow kid about my height. Was a pink scarf, has an eye patch. He's been missing for over a month apparently.
Xerxes is writing all that down. How do you spell his name?
Valin.
Okay. Okay.
She's like writing that down. Kinsey's gonna hold up. Actually, wait, this is all on one page, so he'll hold up like a page of his diary, which is written in Draconic, so you cannot tell what it says. And
Oh no.
he like points to the one on the far right.
You see Xerxes like adjust her glasses a bit.
That is so cute.
Oh, it's not in common. Okay.
She's like, I'm not that drunk yet.
I was worried for a second then. Worry.
Every time I look at Valen, it looks like a sad face on the left.
Yeah.
I can't see it any other way.
Xerxes like gestures towards the one on the left that the Salzir, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pretty accurate.
These are your friends,
Mhm.
These are good
So-
drawings.
Thank you,
Alzir
Seal.
and Valen. Who are the others?
This one is Zenris, and this one is Fang.
Hmm.
Senris is the one who you said does fish music. I remember this.
hmm
Oh yes, musician friend. The one in the play.
Yes, he's the lead role actually.
Whoa.
There's it like keeps writing. You don't
Wes
have
like
any picture of him. Of Valen, I mean, you don't have like this is the only image you have. It's fine.
I mean I doodled this one. I can like try and do a better one.
I mean, if you can.
Um Alright. Give me a second.
What was Wes saying?
forgot.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, I remember. Wes Wes was just gonna ask Xerxes and Sylvan what lead role means.
What do you mean what lead role means? She's replying in Sylvan.
The Kinsey say that Sunrise has the lead role in play.
Oh. I explained to you I remember I explained to you what a play is in a performance that one puts on where they play a character. Yes, you remember this conversation?
Yes.
Yes. So, of the cast of characters that make up the story of the play, Senris is the most important one, it seems. The spotlight is on him.
Oh.
Metaphorical spotlight, or perhaps a literal one at times. Who knows?
Wes turns back to Kinsey. That is very good that Sendrist has the lead role.
Mm-hmm.
That's mean. That was a Parker fuck up that didn't happen in canon.
No, but I love it so much.
it's good.
It really adds a lot.
Pretend I'm smacking your arm.
Ow.
It's not that hard.
Can you try to draw? How often do you draw? What's your drawing percentage? Would you say?
I mean he like doodles a fair bit. He's just like not great at it. I am actively drawing a picture right now.
Oh, okay, all right.
Do you need colors? I have colors.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would actually be helpful.
Wait, I want to draw something.
Oh. Let me dig around in here. She has she has one of those field watercolor things, the thing where it
Mhm.
it's small but it's like a whole watercolor set, and she hands that to Kenzie and gives West a pencil and a paper. Go crazy.
Right, here he is.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Kinsey colors him in. I don't have colors,
Mhm.
but
Yeah. She just sets the paper aside to dry and kind of looks at it. You're a real visionary.
thanks.
Like those gloves.
He just has the one glove. It's a falconry glove.
Mm-hmm. Kind of I mean, you're not wearing a glove, but you're green.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I'll save this, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Thanks. I'm gonna try and send him a message tomorrow.
you. All right. Hopefully that goes well. Oof. Like holding Arsa to like calm down a bit. What's West
Wes
drawing?
is very intently drawing and looking up at Xerxes every once in a while.
I think he's way too short to actually try and look over West's shoulder. Can he climb West?
Yes.
I'll say sure. You can just like climb up west.
Yay.
Wes does not like seem phased that you were climbing on him at all.
He's drawing Xerxes, right?
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Here it is.
oh my god. I'm so excited.
Wes very excitedly turns the paper around to show everyone.
That's a good drawing.
I draw.
Very nice drawing.
Thank you.
Wait.
I like the fangs.
Yeah.
Did you see? Did you see Six the drawing and like looks at it a bit and like holds it like next to her face and so it's like towards the others. And I don't know, do I look like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vest. This is just what I wanted.
Kinsey's still on West's shoulders.
Don't fall down.
I'm fine.
I would not let that happen.
I believe you. You see, he tucks the drawing away in her book. Not really, thank you, Wes. It's very, very kind.
Maybe I should draw everyone.
If you so choose to keep
I think you should.
You can
It'd be
have it.
nice.
Is there anything anyone was planning on doing today?
I figured I would just go to bed early, to be honest.
Hmm. Do you need any healing magic?
I'm alright. My head hurts a bit, but I think I'll be okay in the morning.
Okay.
I'm just going to get to work, I suppose.
Kinsey, do you want to go to your room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Wes stands up with Kinsey on carries him out of the room.
Did you have to like duck a little?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to like duck through like West move like shifts Kinsey so that it's just like on his shoulders, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your head. I have to. It's like ducks. Get to the doors are a little small.
Kind of
Mm-hmm.
like an amusement park ride.
Amusement parks famous for existing in Kiafen.
Okay, all right. I was whoa.
They're actually not called amusement parks. They're called magic parks.
Yeah.
A magic park.
It sounds like Disney.
Yeah, Magic at Disney. Uh,
Huh?
Yay.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Sage
Sage.
is a robot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're
Oh.
back.
Oh, you're good.
Am I okay now? I was
Yeah.
trying to say Kinsey was the Disney baby.
Oh no!
Just like you.
You guys said oh no, and I was like, yeah, that's normal. That's the normal reaction to what I was saying. And then you're like, oh, you're a robot, and I'm like, oh, I see.
Oh no, as well to that.
Yeah, Wes, you take good to do this room.
Is Seal still in here?
Does Seal also want to get on?
Sure.
Okay, let's just get like one on each shoulder. Okay. He walks like 2 steps outside the door to the next door.
2 children on his shoulders.
Mhm. Yeah, keep to the door.
Okay.
Kinsey's having fun.
Let's bring them to the room. Are the beds on either side of the room?
Yeah.
Like, Wes is going to gently set Kinsey down on his bed,
Mhm.
and then Seal, do you want me to toss you onto your bed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wes lightly tosses Seal like across the room.
Yes, you are literally like lobbed across the entire bedroom.
Land on the bed, you're fine.
Yeah.
I would do that, Kinsey, but you're.
Yeah, my head hurts. Maybe another time.
I owe you 1 bed toss. Okay, well, you sleep good and heal well,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess we will go see the man again, the Baxter, tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay. Good night, Kinsey. Good night, Seal. It is afternoon, but it is good night. Wes leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're all taking a short rest. Kinsey's
Uh,
taking a long rest, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Kinsey's gonna write in
At
his
3
book
p.m.?
at 3 p.m.
I mean, short rest at
Powerful
3
thing.
p.m.
I did this. Kinsey's gonna write in his like book for a little bit, his journal, just like writing down like stuff to say over, like trying to count out words ahead of time.
Mhm.
And then he like says out loud to Seal, "It's you really don't realize how few 25 words is, until you're trying to send messages to someone you haven't seen in a year."
Uh-huh. How much are you getting down?
Hmm.
How much
What?
are you getting down?
What do you mean?
In 25 words.
uh, I mean, I've gotten important things. I mean, I told him coming home soon. Is important. I guess I told him my pronouns. I guess told him not to take any apprenticeships, so I'm home. Important stuff.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like weird to have a conversation 25 words at a time with like a gap of an hour between it. He asked me why it took an hour,
Oh, and
so I guess I'll have to
wow.
clear that up.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I have to message Valen, and I should also really message for my mom's. And I don't want to use all of my spell slots.
I mean, you could.
I feel better about having some left over. I mean, it's kind of hard to like tell him. It might be just easier to wait, but is there like other stuff you think I should tell him before I'm home?
You could say that you dyed your hair.
I think Sky already told them that, probably, right?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
You could tell him about Dr. Flex.
I should tell him about Dr. Flex.
Uh-huh.
Kinsey like reaches out and pets Dr. Flex.
Now there's like gonna be two birds.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Flex is like squawking at you.
Should really figure out a way to make sure that he won't kill other birds, because the
Oh.
chicken idea didn't go super well. But maybe I can have Wes talk to him.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like eventually he'll probably be big enough where like other birds don't matter, you know?
Maybe. Might take a while to get there, though. I wonder what Dr. Flex would think of Sky.
I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they could like
Mm. Could what?
huh?
You were saying something?
Oh, do you think they could like Ooh, who do you think would be like faster, like flying, you know?
I mean, Flex is young right now. He hasn't even learned to fly yet, so probably Sky for a while, but I imagine full grown he'll probably be faster.
Mm. I
Even a
wonder
bit before.
how big he'll be by um by our birthday.
Probably gonna be quite large. He's been growing quite fast already.
How many like wild animals do they have in Kremlis to like feed him? Is it just like all city?
Uh, Josh.
Look, Kremlist isn't really a farming area.
Yeah.
The farm animals around. You do know there's Shrosks. Animal sanctuary.
Sanctuary is a generous word.
That's what he calls it. But yeah, not many farm animals.
Hmm. Hmm. I'll have to figure something out. I'm sure we could, leave the city every once in a while and stock up.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Does you have anything else to say?
I don't think so.
Oh, Kinsey will go to bed at 2 p.m.
Oh my god.
You're gonna
You're gonna wake up so early.
from a full long rest. You're gonna wake up at 10 p.m.
What would he do, like, in the meantime, anyways? His head hurts.
You can read.
You know what, yeah, he'll read his vampire romance novels. He hasn't gotten a chance to do that in a while.
Yeah, it's nice. It kind of distracts from the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they take like 13 pages to describe like that one kiss.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, thank God it's over. And then they go back in to kiss again.
You don't realize that 13 pages was the precursor to the 26 pages of Second Kiss. Yeah. All right. What's everyone else doing in this time?
Xerxes is gonna try and make some sending stones.
All right.
Before Xerxes starts making sending stones, Wes does go back and ask her for a few pieces of paper and a pencil to borrow. Because he wants to draw everybody else.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
You can keep the pencil, it's all yours.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Wes is going back to his room to draw.
All right. So, you are perhaps crafting a magical item.
I am.
All right.
Where is Kinsey on the map? Oh, wait, is he? Yeah, he's under West. Never mind.
Right. Are we fully transitioned to the other class, or are we gonna wait on that for a bit?
I mean,
Oh.
I have my sheet set up that way. I don't know how you want her to, like, craft stuff from now on. Because you said that for the, like, replicate magic item thing, like, something like sending stones, that she could do it, but
We'll
she'd
do
have to roll for it.
Yeah, we'll do Tinker's Tools instead. Okay. All right. Then yeah. You probably have enough scrap still to
Yeah.
make a sending stone.
It's small, it's a little contraption.
Yeah. Roll a Tinker's Tools check. Oh,
Okay.
you're still up.
Awesome.
Ah!
Oh, heavens.
Oh, heavens.
It's a bad day.
It's a bad day.
It is a grueling hour of being unable to put like pieces together of a thing you made days ago. You're like looking at the item and then it just doesn't. It never like clicks right together. And every time like you try to like screw in one of the screws and half the machine like pops apart. It's not great.
Arsads, can you hold a screwdriver?
He, like comes up with a screwdriver in his mouth.
I'm joking.
Leaves his head down.
He takes a screwdriver from him anyway. Sets it aside. Ugh.
You could probably try again another time.
Yeah.
But that was the. Give it a shot.
She had 3.
Alright. What's Xerxes up to, though?
I guess she's just writing then everything that's happened in the day. Just for like her usual. I think after that she like reads through the letters herself like the last time because she's gonna end up giving them to Baxter after this. And she read through her old journal. Yeah.
Which one?
The one she showed Baxter.
Yeah, you can read through that for
Yeah.
sure. Some of it's pretty blurry, like hard to really put back together in your head. But yeah, you can read it. Very similar to something else you've picked up a while ago. Yeah.
Doesn't remember anything.
Nothing additional. Uh, can maybe like sort of remember writing some of it down, but not a lot comes to you.
You should probably talk to Kinsey later. I completely forgot about that stupid mirror.
I mean, Kinsey's still around.
Yeah. I mean, if anyone else is gonna do anything, they can do that while I think of what she would even want to say to him.
All right. What's everyone doing during your short rests and vibes? What's going on? Wes, Seal?
Wes is drawing his good friends.
Seal?
I think Seal's just like thinking to himself.
Okay. And Kinsey, you're just reading your, your wonderful novels.
Of course I am.
Right.
Hold on, let me look at all the ones I have again. I have... Okay, I already read... Which one of them did I think I read Little Lies already, right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna be reading the tragedy one about the two husbands that are getting sacrificed. The Fate of Wrath and Flame.
Okay.
Nothing like a tragedy.
Okay. When do you think Xerxes can try again to make the sending stone?
I'd probably say probably tomorrow. But
Yeah, okay, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Okay. She goes to Kinsey's and Seal's room and knocks on the door.
Kinsey, you start the book. It's immediately intense. uh, it seems like this is like you kind of like start to piece together. This is probably like a flashback, and the husbands are making out, and it's like very like lovey. It's right away, like right into it, and you like read the words like, and then there was a knock on the door, and there's a knock on your door.
Hello? Who?
It's me.
Kinsey slams the book shut. Puts it away.
When
I
I
go
come
answer
in,
the door. Yes.
she walks into the room. And this is going to be a very strange question. I was just wondering.
Okay.
You see her like open her journal and like flip to like a page in it and like kind of read a bit. Have you ever been to what is it, the Winter Ball, Sky's Winter Ball?
Yeah.
Yes. When you were young, younger than, I don't know, 10 perhaps.
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
first time I went.
How much do you remember from it?
Um,
I know it was a long time ago. It's only 4 years.
I
Forgot
can
he's
give the
14.
things we've discussed already, and then I can ask Josh for more.
I will say,
Uh-huh.
that year, it's kind of a little fuzzy. It's been 4 years. You were 10.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty normal ball. Sky was kind of like pushing you around, like introducing you to people, like
Mm-hmm.
trying to make you like give you friends. Didn't really entirely
What do
work
you
out.
mean? What do you mean?
He'd lead you around and he'd like whisper like things about people after you walked by them.
Mm-hmm.
Say that someone's outfit sucked or like that. You know that at most of the balls, at least all the ones you've been to, Sky will let other performers perform for a bit as well. Like, think of it like indie artists and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just because he likes to give love to the community. But yeah, it was a pretty chill event. Past that, you remember sitting next to Droma.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
When I was 10, I took my mums with me, and they, wanted to dance together. So I went around with Sky for a little bit. He was introducing me to people, and then I hung out in the corner with Drama for a while as well. I explained Warrior Cats to him. I don't really particularly remember anything other than that.
Do you think you remember any of the performers in particular?
Do I?
Roll me. I'll give you a history check.
Do you remember perhaps a singer, maybe? Oh my god. I just haven't even at one. I was gonna
describing a particular one would it give advantage?
I was gonna say
Keep talking. Just keep describing.
she was a singer, plays jazz music. Her name's Olivia Vaughn.
I'll give you the 13. Yeah, you saw this singer perform. You might not have been super focused on it, but
Mm-hmm.
you definitely heard the name and heard her sing.
Yeah, she was there.
Do you remember who she was performing with?
Can you like try to like think back? There was a pianist there. Don't really remember though.
There was just someone playing piano, but I don't really remember who. I wasn't paying that much attention, to be honest.
Do you remember anything about them, you think?
No, I don't think so.
You said but Drama was there as well, Sky was there also.
Mm-hmm.
But you told me the next time they're here, then I could ask them the same question then if you do remember at any point.
Sure, I can ask Droma next time I call him.
Alright, thank you so much.
Is this
What
another one
was
of your friends?
Yes, one of my friends.
what was her name again? So I
Olivia Vaughn.
can you spell that?
Yes, I could. You want me to? I'll just type it down. I don't feel like.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
No way.
God.
Well,
And they were siblings.
That's actually really funny.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about this character, but I'd like to think that Victor and her would get along.
You know,
Not.
I don't think so.
Who does Victor get
Yeah.
along with?
I think Victor would get along with Gray. I was thinking about it earlier.
that sucks.
Let's hope he's still a problem for us by the time Victor's here, I guess.
I hope he's not.
I would
not.
have Victor like, wow, this guy's great. Why do you guys
great."
don't look so happy?
I wonder if Victor's ever met Gray before. That's a real question.
Oh. Hope not.
Why?
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder if LeVay was at the ball.
Not invited.
Not
Uninvited.
invited. Do not
Was
let
on
her
the
in.
invitation list. And then, yeah.
I feel like her and Olivia might get along for a minute. Depends. Well, sorry to
I'm
bother
sorry,
you.
I don't. What?
Sorry to bother you. Strange question, I know.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I don't really remember anything else. It's my first time at a thing like that, and I was just really overwhelmed. I don't think I absorbed a lot.
You were young and makes sense. Well, that's all. I'll leave you to your business.
Mm-hmm.
Just leaves the room.
Kinzie will close the door behind her.
Where you heading, Juicies?
I don't know. I don't know what else there is to do today. Like the only thing I can think on the list of things to do in Milithe is like she hasn't signed up for the Adventurers Guild yet, but why would she unless someone else asked her to?
Should
What
we
else?
go back to the Planewalker?
I was gonna say, yeah. I'm looking at the map right now. Yeah. What's Petal Point again? Like a
You
garden
guys
or
haven't
something?
really seen it. It's like a. You've seen it like while walking next to the water, but it's
Yeah.
like a very nice garden.
Mhm. I mean, if there's like a route to the Planewalker through there, I guess she's gonna go for a bit of a walk. It's still early in the day.
No
Bring it.
route that would go from
Yeah.
there to the Planewalker, just because it's like split
Yeah,
off
I'm
by the
looking.
water.
So irritating. Maybe on our way out. Oh,
So you're to the Planewalker.
yeah, to the Planewalker.
All right.
Oh,
What's the rest?
I think she's gonna leave. Responsive. I don't think he wants to bring her socks.
Well, she's gonna be staying there. I guess she's gonna bring all of her stuff. Yeah, Ursat's comes with her. She's bringing all her stuff.
Ursats doesn't know why, but Ursats gets very happy. um, so you head out to the plane walk?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, will you head over? What's everyone else up to?
Still reading that book.
Drawing. Reading,
Wes is
drawing,
still
and
drawing.
Just like general question. How much does Seal know about the Feywild?
I can't imagine Seal knows much at all, but I'll give you a general intelligence check.
Okay.
Nat 20, baby.
Nat 20, baby.
The Weaver starts talking.
Literally just like reading you encyclopedic knowledge of the Feywild.
Listen, boy.
Listen,
No,
boy.
4.
Think about those ants again. Yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Ants in the Feywild.
You haven't really gotten the chance to read a lot about the Feywild. Just
No.
hasn't came up in anything you've ever like looked at. In this case, I think we're gonna take like a 10 to 15 minute break.
Woohoo!
Cool.
Get back to it.
I need to split the recording.